So I have a big problem. The big problem that I have right now is I have a summit coming up next week and I need your help. I need your help to be able to connect with all the people that really need to be at this summit. But the challenge that I'm having right now is time. First of all, I want to say that this is usually not the time that I go live because I slept really late I slept late last night, but I think I still have a little bit of sleep to catch up on. I don't know if you've ever felt like that or if you sometimes feel like that. And when I got up this morning, I chose to just snooze a little bit more. Partly because my children are home from spring break, and so it's a different schedule that we're running this week, and also considering the fact that next week I'm going to be super busy, with a lot going on next week. I figured it may be better for me and for you that I take some extra rest, okay? And so that's what I did. However, you can be sure that it still hurts, it still feels wrong each time I don't show up at the time I said I was going to show up, okay? So it hurts because I feel like I'm disappointing you, if you've already scheduled to be there with me and I'm not there, right? And so that's the challenge that I'm facing this morning. And I would actually now tie it to the other challenge that I have, which is how do we get more people to come for this summit, okay? I don't know if you've ever planned a thing, if you've ever planned a summit, a challenge, a program, anything online, and you need people, this is amazing. Like this thing that you're planning, the challenges that you run, they're very amazing, and people need to see them. People need to really be touched by the content that you're going to share. Like, for example, next week, I have 8 amazing speakers that are doing fabulously in their businesses. I've put them together and I'm going to be hosting these people, and they're going to be coming to share their experiences. They're going to be coming and sharing extraordinary strategies that is working for them and their clients right now. Okay. And these are strategies that have helped them hit recurring 10K months over and over again. Right. And, they're going to be coming to share that with you. Now, one thing that I want you to know is one thing that this experience gives me all the time is very similar to going to a conference or just going to an event, a mastermind. Consider this a mastermind. Consider this, your opportunity without having to travel, without having to invest money or time, besides maybe your data or your Wi-Fi connection, right? And the time that it's going to cost you to actually sit down and engage with these high-level speakers. Okay, now this is what's going to be happening next week, but my challenge is we're running behind time, right? We're running out of time for promotions. We're running out of time to get people there. And so I need your help. I need your help. I need you to ask yourself, who do I know that is a coach or a consultant or an entrepreneur of any kind, okay, that would benefit from being a part of a summit like this. Again, all you have to do is just register. You don't need to pay, okay, except if you want to get on the VIP package, right? But really, all you need to do is just register to be a part of this summit. And when you're a part of this kind of summit, you get that proximity with people, and you get to ask your own questions. Now, I would really appreciate if you're here and you have a coaching business and you'd love to learn how can I get to that recurring 10K months, right? You'd love me to ask these speakers, these amazing speakers. Now, I have a huge lineup. I have people that are talking to you about email lists. I have people that are going to be talking to you about, your immune system and how that is going to affect and help you get more clients. Brilliant, right? Amazing expertise. Okay, I have people that are going to be talking to you about how you can leverage on your passion. I have people that are going to be talking to you about automation, AI, all of these things. It's a huge lineup for for next week, and this is going to be happening next week on Thursday. So I'd like you to register and be a part of this, because it is going to be a game changer, okay, for you. A game changer because you can ask questions. Now, one thing that I really love about going for conferences, and as a matter of fact, I'm going for a mastermind in Puerto Rico, and I'm also opening up a mastermind experience for those of you that would love to join me in Puerto Rico, right? For a mastermind experience, where we mastermind together, and then we can do some video recordings together. All right. So that's going to be happening in May, and why do I go for this kind of things? Because the connection, the expansion that happens in your mind just because you see other people that are doing what you want to do. Okay. When there's a quote that says, show me your friends and I'll show you, I'll tell you your bank accounts, right? The kind of people that you hang out with would determine the kind of results that you're able to get, because, it's like peer pressure, or for lack of better words, if you see a child, hanging out with some friends, soon that child will start behaving like their friends, okay? If you see a person hanging out with some people, if you start hanging out with people that are doing, shady things, gradually your resistance to that starts to reduce, and before you know it, you're okay with it, And the same happens in the opposite. If you hang out with people that are doing good things, if you hang out with people that are expanding and changing the world, you start to change the world. All right. So if you're at that point in your business and you'd love to learn how to, build your business to a recurring 10K months, right? This will be a very good opportunity. I don't want anybody in this community, in my community, to miss out on this opportunity. All right. So if you look on the link to this, wherever you're watching it, there's a link to the registration page, to the sign up page. Just go in there, put your name and an email. If you like, you can add your phone number so we can reach you and remind you to be there early. Okay. And then you also don't miss out on all the amazing things that the speakers are going to be sharing with us, exclusively with us. In short, many of these people have been able to say, no, for my audience, you're going to do different. You're going to support them even bigger. And I remember some of the conversations like, okay, for your group, I'll do this. All right. So this is what is possible for you. I want you to come in and be a part of this and enjoy this connection with these amazing speakers. But the question that I have for you is, who can you invite? For this, who can you invite? Wherever you're watching this, you can invite them to come and watch this video. All you have to do is just share this, okay, with them. If you're in the community, you can copy the link and send to them. It's going to bring them to the community and they can watch the video. If you're on YouTube, on Facebook, go ahead and do that. You can copy the link, share with someone. Okay, now, but in the comment section of this, I'd love to hear what your questions are. What are some of the challenges that you're facing with regards to building your business? And actually, you see someone, if you have the opportunity to hang out with these 8 speakers, okay, that are going to be sharing out of their wisdom. Somebody is coming to share about how you can scale with expanding your team. Okay, now that alone is a game changer, because for me personally, the kind of experience that I've had with expanding my team for the past couple of years has been interesting. Okay, so but I'm really grateful, right now, for my VA and the amazing work that she's doing here. I really am so grateful. And but I would pay attention as she speaks, okay? Because as our guest speaker next week speaks about hiring a team, expanding your team, and all of that. All right, so these are some of the things that and there's actually a special one that I'm not going to talk to you about right now. In short, all of them I'm going to take notes, like lots and lots of notes, but this particular one, I cannot wait to speak with her. I cannot wait. Okay, but I'm not gonna tell you what that topic is about, because it is going to blow your mind. Okay, yeah, so again, remember, register. There's a link to this. Just go to that link and register, and once you register, share it with someone else. Okay, again, remember, it's a free event. Okay, so you can attend for free. You don't need to pay anything, except if you want to be on the VIP list. Okay, so and even that is really not a lot. Okay, so go ahead and register wherever you are, and when you hang around with people that are amazing, your ideas that have been down, that have been hidden, your ideas and the strength and the things that have been missing, you start to see them fine-tuned. You start to see that you just suddenly have the wisdom and the potential, like the stretches or the opportunity. You start to understand how to take action. You start to understand what you need to do, and you start to do them because you see other people around you doing all those amazing things. So that's it for today. Club members, we meet in less than an hour, and video bootcamp members, we meet in an hour after that. All right, so you take care, and I'll see you guys later. And for everyone else, have a beautiful weekend, and I would love for you to please share this with someone that needs it. Share with your business buddy. Okay, have a great one. Bye now.